YT fam, it's Nia0302 and I wanted to come to you really quickly and show you some items that I picked up from my local Ulta, Target, Tjmaxx, and another item that I picked up in a blog sale. So if you want to see what I picked up, just stay tuned. Alright, so the first stop was I was in my local Target to get some household items, and if you are a makeup lover, you know that you can't go into Targets, Walmarts, you can't even go to a drugstore anymore without having to stop in the makeup aisle. And so while I was in my local Target, I picked up another Sonia Kashuk brush, and you know Sonia Kashuk makes some really decent brushes, and the brush that I picked up is the synthetic buffing brush, and it looks like this. A really nice sleek design to it, and this brush is uber soft. I don't own the Sephora Professional number 55, but until I decided to pick that brush up, I thought this brush would do, and this brush was $12.99. So like I said, if you own Sonia Kashuk brushes, you know she makes some really decent brushes. So that was the one makeup related thing that I did pick up in Target. Then me and my daughter went to Tjmaxx, and she was looking for some things in there, and of course once again I went around looking, and I came across these Korres eyeshadows. It's a little compact that comes with 4 different eyeshadows. It was $7.99, and I will show you what that looks like. So it comes like this, and these are like 4 separate little windows, and they are joined together like that. So let me quickly show you what those look like. So inside this little palette, you got these colors here. You have a silver, a white, a plum, and a purple. And I will quickly show you what those swatch like. So you have your silver, your white, your plum, and your light. They call it purple, but it's like a light lavender almost. And so the pigmentation is pretty decent for these eyeshadows, and for $7.99 I'm not going to complain. So that's what I picked up when we were in Tjmaxx. Next up was I took a stop into my local Ulta, and if you guys remember when I did my giveaway, a lot of you guys were talking about the Lorac Unzip, and I didn't own it. So when I was in Ulta, I decided to pick up the Lorac Unzip. It is a really awesome palette to have, especially for that everyday neutral kind of look, and these colors are really phenomenal. It comes with a little mini behind the scenes eye primer inside of the kit, and then the palette looks like this. Has this cute little zipper pattern right here, and then inside you get a nice mirror, and then you get all of these awesome shades here. So this first one is Undercover, Unbelievable, Unobtainable, Unconditional, and Unbridled. And then down here you have Undiscovered, Unreal, Uncensored, Unspoken, and Untamed. And everything is an un, so I like the names of the shadows in this palette, and let's see if I can make sure you guys get a nice look, and then I will give you some quick swatches of these colors. A lot of pretty bronzes, kind of like deep plums, a nice brown. So there are some of the colors in this palette, and let me see, I'll swatch them out on my hand so you can see the pigmentation. So there they are swatched out on my arm, and as you can see, these are some really gorgeous colors. So definitely, if you have a chance and you want a nice everyday eyeshadow palette that you can draw from, like your Naked 1 or your Naked 2, this Lorac Unzip is really gorgeous palette. Alright, also while I was in there, I picked up 2 two of the Urban Decay single eyeshadows, and this very first one that I picked up is in Evidence. And I know I have this in one of my palettes, but I really like this blue, so I wanted to get a backup of it. And so this is the new design of the Urban Decay single eyeshadows. They come in this little compact right here, really neat and sleek. And this is Evidence. It's a really, really gorgeous, gorgeous blue. And you know, blue is one of my favorite colors. And this is how it swatches on the finger. And there it is swatched out on my hand. So definitely a gorgeous color. I definitely had to have this as a backup. And then the other one that I got a backup for was Naked, which is in the Naked palette. This is a great color for a transitional color, and I will quickly show you what that one looks like if you don't own the Naked palette. So there is Naked, and I will give you a swatch of that. It's a nice flesh tone type of color. So there is Naked, and there it is swatched out on my hand. So those were the two Urban Decay eyeshadows that I picked up. Then also, while I was in there, I want to say thank you to Miss Krishna. Krishna is a lady that is in the Mavens with us, and she had come into the room one night and she posted a picture of some Ulta lipsticks that she picked up. And so I picked up a couple. This first one that I picked up is number 206, and it's called Copper Glow. And Copper Glow looks like this. Really gorgeous copper color. We'll give you some swatches. So there is Copper Glow. The next one that I picked up is number 211, and this one is called Purple Rain. And Purple Rain looks like this. Definitely for all you purple lovers out there. And so there is Purple Rain. And the next one that I picked up is number 246, and this is called Bit of Berry. And Bit of Berry looks like this. And there it is swatched out on my arm. And the very last one that I picked up is number 216, and this one is called Very Pretty. And Very Pretty looks like this. And there it is swatched out on my arm. And these Ulta lipsticks are $2. And I think starting the 15th, Ulta will be having a 20% entire store-wide sale. So if you go to Ulta.com, I think it's their friends and families that they're about to have, you can get the 20%. Also, while you're in there, they are giving you these $5 Ultimate bonus cash cards to use on your future purchases. So definitely check these out. Also, while I was there, I picked up a couple more of the NYX eye pencils and lip pencils. So this first lip pencil that I picked up is in Moss, and this is number 929. It is a green, and I will quickly swatch these for you. So there is Moss. The next eye pencil that I picked up is number 915, and this is Taupe. So there is Taupe swatched out on my arm. The next one that I picked up is number 909, and this in gold. And I'm just going to quickly swatch these guys. So there is a gold. This next one that I got is number 938, and it's called Aqua Shimmer. And Aqua Shimmer looks like this. And there it is, swatched out on my arm. The next one that I picked up is number 927, and it's called Acid Green. And Acid Green looks like this. Really pretty light green. So there is Acid Green. And the last eye pencil that I picked up is number 920, and it's called Lime Green. And Lime Green looks like this. And there it is, swatched out on my arm. So those were all the eye pencils that I picked up. Then I picked up about a good, what, 6, 3, 4, I picked up 8 lip pencils. So this very first one that I picked up is number 813, and it's called Plush Red, and it looks like this. And there is Plush Red. The next one that I picked up is number 860, and this is called Peekaboo Neutral, and Peekaboo Neutral looks like this. And there it is, swatched out on my arm. The next one, lip wise, I picked up is number 856, and this is called Sand Pink. And I decided I had wanted to get all of the lip and eye pencils to put in a kit. So there is Sand Pink. The next one I picked up is number 848, and it's called Flower. And Flower looks like this. And there is Flower. The next one that I picked up is number 858, and it's called Nude Pink. And for some reason I think I picked up all the pinks this time. So there is Nude Pink. 3 more. The next one that I got is number 851, and it's called Blackberry. And Blackberry looks like this. And there is Blackberry swatched out on my arm. The next one that I picked up is number 803, and that's in Burgundy. And Burgundy looks like this. And there is Burgundy swatched out on my arm. And the very last lip pencil that I picked up is number 931, and this is in Black Brown. And Black Brown looks like this. And there it is, swatched out on my arm. So those were all the eye and lip pencils that I picked up from Ulta. The next thing that I picked up is I picked up one of the Erase Paste by Benefits, and this is in number 2 medium, and they had it on sale for $10, as you can see. And it's just like a little mini version of it. I've never tried this product. Comes in a little jar like this, and it looks like this. So this is like a great, I think, primer. So cannot wait to try this. I've heard a lot about the Erase Paste. Also, while I was there, I picked up one of the Almay One Coat Dial Up Mascara. I really like this. You usually can find these in Dollar Trees, but I haven't been able to find them. And then when I found a Dollar Tree that had them, it only had it in Black Brown, and I wanted it in the Blackest Black. So I picked up one while I was in Ulta. So this is the Blackest Black, so I can have a backup. I also picked up one of the Line Stylist eyeliners, and this one is in number 602 in Espresso. I've been hearing that these are also in Dollar Trees. I've been finding them in Dollar Trees, but they're in more of a like a nudish or a rosy color, and I haven't been able to find espresso, so I went ahead and brought one just to try it out because I hear it's a nice dupe for Maxx spiked eyeshadow eyebrow pencil. Alright, so the last thing I wanted to quickly show you was I am part of a group that does a lot of swapping, and so I was able to purchase from one of the young ladies because I didn't want to swap anything else. I decided to purchase it. So she had the MAC eyeshadow quad in photorealism, and so I was able to get this for $10. And so there is photorealism. Let's see, the colors in here are photorealism. So let's see, I guess this would be photorealism, fresh approach. These bottom two are image maker and gray range, I think that is. So and they're all different. These three seem to be all different variations of a green. Two of them are Velux Pearl and two are Frost, and I will quickly swatch that so you can see the pigmentation on them. So there are those 4 shades right there. Really, really pretty. And I will swatch them on my hand for you. So there they are, swatched out on my hand. So I want to thank Rosalinda for this, for having this quad available. She had in the gallery and tone gray, but I already own those. And then I also picked up from her, she had the Stila eye pencil, and this one is in onyx, and I got this one for like $5. So it looks like this. It is retractable. So let me give you a swatch of that. And so there it is, just a nice deep black eye pencil. So those are all the great things that I picked up from those places. So if you get a chance, stop in your local Ulta, check out Sonia Kashuk's new brush. Hey, come back if you've been in your Tjmaxx's or Ross's lately and show me what new goodies you got. Alright guys, take care and enjoy your evening. Bye.